Hi, everybody. Welcome inside the NJCAA Network Studios in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm your host, Sam Hyman. Well, we moved to the Sunshine State for the very first time in Melbourne, Florida. The NJCAA Division I Men's Soccer National Championship bracket will be revealed and will be played in Melbourne, Florida from November 13th to the 19th. It was Iowa Western last season that won the national championship. What do we have in store this time around? All right, let's get right to it. The bracket and the details outlining what we have in store. Buckle up. So 12 teams, 8 district champions, and 4 at-large selections. 4 pools, and they'll play pool play for the first 3 days, with the 4 pool winners emerging to the national semifinals. All right, we move to Pool A. The number 1 overall seed is Daytona State, the Falcons, seeking their first ever national championship. And they are led by goalie William Diaz, who is second in the nation in save percentage. He's only allowed 9 goals all season. Moving on to the 8 seed, the Cowley Tigers. They are the Plains District champions. The Tigers snuck by Johnson County in overtime to win their district championship. They were the number 2 overall seed last year, but did not make it out of pool play. So looking to prove some people wrong this time around and make some noise. The number 12 seed is the Montgomery Raptors from Maryland. A shocker in the East District as they win their district championship by beating the number 1 team in the country, Monroe, the Mustangs, 3-1 after losing to the Mustangs in early September. Moving on to Pool B, the number 2 overall seed, the Tyler Apaches, the 5th-ranked team in the nation in the final weekly poll. No stranger to this stage. It's their 17th NJCAA tournament appearance. They've won the national championship 6 times, looking for their first since 2017. The number 7 seed in Pool B, Arizona Western. Watch out for the Matadors. They were tied 2-2 with Snow in the district final. And in the 62nd minute, Paolo Grizzetti scored the game-winning goal to give Arizona Western a West District championship. The 11 seed in Pool B, Otero Rattlers from Colorado, the Northwest Plains District champions. It's their 2nd trip to the NJCAA tournament, led by first-year head coach Ty O'Connor, who was an assistant for Salt Lake when they won the national championship in 2021. Moving on to Pool C, the Monroe College Mustangs, the number 3 seed, an at-large selection from New York, the 2019 NJCAA national champions. They went 18-0 that season under head coach Marcus DiBernardo. Watch out for the Mustangs. The number 6 seed, Jefferson Vikings from Missouri, a record of 13-1-2 this season. It's their 6th appearance in the national tournament. Alvarez Cooper leads the squad in goals this season. And the final team in Pool C, the 10 seed Angelina Roadrunners from Lufkin, Texas, about 2 hours north of Houston. The Roadrunners led by Juan Lopez, who ranks 1st in the nation with 19 assists. An at-large selection, the Angelina Roadrunners. Moving on to Pool D, we've got another at-large selection, the 4-seed Salt Lake Bruins. Their soccer program was installed in 2016, and they won a national championship 2 years ago in the spring of 2021. It was their first ever national title, so watch out for Salt Lake, the Bruins. Moving on to the number 5 seed, Iowa Western Reavers. The 5 seed won their 2nd national title ever last year. Head coach Mike Brown was a recruiting coordinator at Iowa Western when they went 25-0 and won their 1st ever national championship. And the number 9 seed, the Mid-South District champions, Eastern Oklahoma State Mountaineers. It's their 1st ever trip to the NJCAA Division I tournament. Pulled the upset against 8th-ranked Western Texas in the district final. And there you have it, a look at the entire bracket. A reminder, all matches will be played from November 13th to the 19th on the NJCAA network. Will it be Iowa Western that repeats, or will we see another champion this season? Find out on the NJCAA network. Thanks for watching and enjoy the ride.